So every day we have to use Google at some point because it has become like a daily um, drug where in most cases you end up having to use Google almost at every point of your week or at some point at work, at school, business, somehow discussions, people even have arguments, and then next thing is let's Google it or let's find out what Google has to say about this. So, question is Google really a helpful tool? Yes, it is, because it has a lot of things and a lot of offers that makes it very efficient and very useful. So, one of the things that made me do this video is because I felt that a lot of people don't really have an idea of what it is, especially non-techie people who really don't have technology background. We are really not aware of certain things that happens at the back end. So is Google really a helpful tool? Yes, it is, because how it works like this. It works like this. It searches around how search engines generally work. One is that it crawls, it indexes, and it ranks. By crawling, it discovers content like robots. It follows links to pages. So it uses a certain pattern to crawl and surfs around for certain links to certain pages and then puts them together like that. Then indexing is like a whole huge gigantic page, multiple copies on different sites. So it kind of like searches for based on like the way it ranks and based on how um, the website's headers are titled. That's where the headers of the website comes into play, the title page and the HTML code end. That's what happens. So basically, a gigantic page, multiple copies on different sites. Then another thing it does is how search engines work is ranking. Ranking is very important because it shows it how important or how relevant your information is or how relevant what you're searching for. That's actually how search engines work. They rank based on certain other things behind, which I'm not going to talk about right now, bids and other things, based on bids and more like bids are like auction kind of thing, based on how relevant your information is. That's how they rank. So these three ways are ways that search engines work. I'll go on to why we're doing this video. One of the basic thing is because we want to build a presence online. We want to be able to build some form of traffic to our sites, make ourselves known, take our business to another level. So one way to build your presence online is you open what's called Google My Business. You list your shop or your business in Google My Business. You could just click and type Google My Business or Google Business. You'd find it there on the search bar. You could type it and you're there on it. Then you could start a Facebook page, which a lot of you I know have asked me about, stuff like that. Yeah, some have already done stuff like that. Include your phone number on every page. And then you could have mobile apps to do reminders. Mobile apps are a very efficient way, but they're cost effective. So you might not want to go that route for a new startup business. Then another way to market your presence online is social media sites. It's a very strong tool to market your presence online. Then email marketing, search engines, websites, all these come into play. They are all fantastic ways to build your online presence. Trust me, with each of them, you find out that there is a whole lot you can do on social media sites, in email marketing, search engines, websites. So I'll be taking them one after the other. So for social media sites, one way to market your presence online is having your pages on social media sites. handles on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and as many followers as possible. That will be another topic on how to generate followers on people on your social media sites. But another thing is email marketing. Email marketing is also another way, which is like you send emails, newsletters at certain points with graphics, with videos to customers, and you broadcast it. You can it's a lot. It's there the ways to go about email marketing. Search engines is also another way to get your business out there. On search engines, your page just pops up by the side, your business shows by the side, an advert or some sort just pops up there by the side. In websites, you could get websites to advertise your business or show a pop-up of what you do or something like that, or just a clip. You could partner with other websites. So there are websites that actually help other businesses to market their presence online. So basically, let's do a recap. So one way is we could actually go to marketing our presence online. And then we talked about building your presence online, and then we talked about how search engines work. And we talked, the starting point of this discussion has been, is Google really helpful? The reason I chose Google is because like the most used platform, as far as I know, in the world right now. It's the most used for almost anything. Okay, so stick with me for more information on how to get your website to stand out. In the next class, we're going to be talking about what will make your website stand out and how to make your website stand out. So we'll tie that back into social media sites, email marketing, search engines, and websites. Bye now. Have a nice day.